Captain's log, day 45. With the base now wired for electricity and all the side operations complete, we're now ready to resume the manhunt for the rogue prospector. But first I need to work on some base construction. The animal arrangement up front is starting to get a little bit crowded, and so I'd like to expand a little bit to the front and behind the base for better flow and organization. But I'm gonna need to get my armor back down here. I just shot it back up to the station and requested some repairs done to it, so that cost me 50 Ren to get that. So blast that back down here for me, please. And Lord Moopsie and I will go pick it up. It's a bit tedious to have to shoot it back up there. There is some sort of a repair bench where I could repair it down here, but we have to have priorities, you know? I only have so many blueprint points, and so if there's a way for me to repair my armor without spending a blueprint point to get a workstation to repair it down here, then I'm going to have to do it. Ow! Lord Moopsie just kicked me in the head. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other things that, you know, we could do, and we will do eventually. It all takes time. We have a certain priority list of things that we have to do around here. So in other words, bear with me. I do have something like, 30 scoria brick floors. Let's start off with these this morning. And I'm crafting the walls to do the cladding on the outside of the foundation as well, so we'll be all set on that. We have plenty. It's all gonna be scoria brick because I have like thousands of it. I don't have any more clay, so I think I'm done with that until I need more of these beams here, because it kind of looks weird. Like on the inside the beams look pretty cool, but they protrude through to the outside as well, and so it kind of has developed a bit of a strange appearance. I guess we'll just work on that as time goes by. Yeah, see the beams on the inside, it seems to make sense, but on the outside they look kind of strange, so I don't know. Okay, so for the flooring, oh boy, I wish I could snap to like the half point of a space. Yeah, because it's gonna be underground a little bit. You're not gonna be able to cover up all of the ground unless we freeform it. What's that? It's gonna look weird if I do that, won't it? Oh, geez, I don't know. But I've got to get these animals out of the way first and foremost. Everybody inside, please. Okay, everyone's in except for Daisy, who will have to stay on the stairs there because Daisy doesn't fit inside the doorway. Okay, and while I'm at it, let's just clean all of this stuff up. Pick everything up. And one thing I've been thinking about lately is this orbital exchange No, not that. This one over here. The contact device. So when we do simple quests, it seems to hunt down the creature driven mad by the terraforming process. That sounds fun. But I want to bring this with me to like the lava zone or something, because I think we'll get slightly different missions out there. I don't know if that's the case, but something I might want to try at some point here. We got to pick everything up though. We're gonna kind of redo things around here. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, or if it's gonna flush up with the bridge, or yeah, this would give us a lot more real estate. We'd drive some pylons into the ground over here and put a railing around it, and this would still be where the animals kind of linger. But I will need to have also a dedicated solar panel platform, because the solar panels definitely have to be facing in this direction here. Let's put on this cladding and finish this project off. Upgrade that one to scoria, and we're all set. It does look kind of funny because the snow only sticks to the platforms. I didn't really consider that part. And the bridge doesn't exactly line up with this like corner over here. And I'm not sure if I like that very much. Oh, I'm taking some damage because it's cold out. Well, we can take a quick break inside and have some food here. Freshwater filet curry coming right up. Okay, we are about to lose the light, and I'm just studying what we could do here. I've got to work throughout the night and see if I can get things kind of rearranged a little bit. I don't know if I'm liking this here so far. It's got to flow, right? It's got to look good, it's got to feel good, and it's got to function well. And this just doesn't look that great to me so far. Okay, it's starting to come together here a little bit. I've got a nice large platform. I moved the bridge over. It was kind of going in that direction, but I had a hard time trying to flush it up here. So ultimately I centered it up on the mansion here, and it just goes straight over there. It's a little bit shorter. It's, it gets the job done. It's just a little bit more difficult to get over to that side over there. I foresee a secondary bridge in the future. This wraps all the way around to the back, and I guess it's to be determined what we end up doing back here. For now, I do believe I need to get the solar panels moved over into some sort of a final position, and maybe we'll do like 2 over on that side and 2 on this side to kind of catch the sun all day long. Well, let's give it a try and see how it looks. There, man, it is such a challenge to try to get things lined up perfectly when it doesn't quite snap to the grid. It's like we need another little floor piece here to cover things up. And I might see about, what do we have left here? We have some stone floors and stuff. So I think I can put these floors like this one right here. I can put it underneath the dirt there, and I'm just hoping that when it snows, it won't be all patchy like it was before when we got started there. I guess, we'll see, but we have a ton more real estate out here now. Looking way better. I do need to get some kind of a railing around the outside here, and I think we have a tech option for that, but we'll have to wait until we can unlock it. We've got the steel barred building trim set over here. Maybe that's what we shoot for right there. Okay, we're all hooked in, nice. And I got a little spot for Daisy to live over here. I'm gonna build her a little cubby, and hopefully she'll be all kind of tucked in there and happy, and I don't know, does she like being out in the elements, or should we build her a rooftop? I'm not entirely sure. She's like a snail. She's got her own house. I just gotta get the outdoor furniture put back down and get the animals back outside here, and I'm gonna sleep through the night. We'll get a well-rested bonus, and then we'll grab up that new mission. And here we go, fresh new day. Things are looking great around here. Missing a piece on the bridge, that's okay. Let's get out here. Everyone's got their own spot. I finally have enough food that I can keep the food and water trough filled at all times. I think everyone is happy and healthy around here. What is all this? Oh, the overflow bags. I picked up all the fish and put the traps away for a little while. So there's just a bunch of fish sitting here on the docks. That's okay as well. Let's go over here to operations and see what we're getting up to next. So I think what we want to do here is Tempest Retrieval. Locate the missing agents. That will give us red exotic. And that will also unlock the magmatic extermination mission, which sounds fun. Okay, let's start with this one then.
We got a pretty gnarly missing persons case here for you. Or in this case, people. A whole team has dropped off the radar. And in the worst possible place, too. You'll need to be careful. Otherwise, we'll be sending someone else to get you as well.
Gotcha. Let's begin this operation. It looks like we're potentially going somewhere cold, and I don't like the looks of whatever that is in the background there.
We have the last known location of one of the team members marked on your map. Please proceed to this location immediately. That's unfortunate. We have a signal from the next nearest team member for you. Hopefully they will be more intact.
Oh, it says on my mission log, examine the agent body for information. We've already... is this where the agent is? Right over here somewhere. Yes, it appears that this missing agent went missing right outside my house. Well, I've been looking around for a little while. There's a distinct possibility that I built my base on top of the grave site for this missing prospector. This may be an exercise in futility, but I have been left with no other option but to rip up my floor and look for the grave site for this missing prospector. I've searched and double searched the perimeter outside. I've been in the lake. I have found nothing, but I am terrified of pulling up pieces of the floor, at least on the perimeter, because I know that stability, it's kind of close here. We're kind of cutting it close, so I feel like if I pick up the wrong piece, the whole thing will come crashing down. I'm not taking that kind of a chance. Maybe I should get some pillars. Pillars usually help. Oh, I found him. Yes, he's down here. Oh my God, dead Group 15 agent buried under my foundation. Okay, what does this guy have? He has a one-shot pistol and some pistol ammunition. I don't know what to do with this guy now. I don't know, man. Do we just leave him here to rest forever? Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this like this for a little bit. We'll continue with the mission and decide what to do when we get back. For now, our mission is to track down the remaining agents. We have to go to another signal location, which is further into the Arctic zone. Okay, that's a good mission for Cass, I think. What do you think, Cass? You ready? Here, it is getting late. I think I spent pretty much the whole day looking for that guy. All right, off we go. We're going into the, I think it's the glacier zone over here to track down the last remaining agent, or at least the next agent that is missing. We're in the zone now, just be careful.
What was that? Prospector. There may be a threat nearby.
Oh, it's one of those stalkers up there. Okay, Cass, you park over here then. Take care of that wolf there. Make sure that we're locked and loaded here, and Cass has the ability to fight back a little bit, but I don't want to subject Cass to the danger because this guy is the real deal here. Hopefully I have the armor at this point to take him out. Just make sure the wolf is dead. And here we go. We gotta get a good headshot in. It's critical. Our first sneak attack headshot is gonna do the most damage. There it is. And 2, and 3, and 4. Got him, the Snow Stalker. And that guy must have been lurking close to the Prospector. Oh, this is the Prospector right here.
Another one. Fine. There is one more team member out there. The location from their last signal is on your map.
Right, well, we got a crossbow out of that, which is not too bad. And we have one more spot to go to, presumably, yes, deeper into the Glacial Cascade. Is it just me, or do a lot of prospectors go missing and or die out here? But I'm doing just fine. I'm like, if anyone starts investigating this, I'm gonna be suspect number 1.
I urge you to proceed with caution. There are signs that the creature may still be in the area.
Okay, probably a snow stalker. I think I do see one up on the horizon there. Yes, I do. Okay, we've got, oh, it's an enraged stalker. Okay, so we have like a boss stalker to deal with up here. Just to get the snow leopard out of here real quick. Okay. Oh shoot, we should have brought something to build with. That's all right, we can run if we have to. I have limited lantern light left, so we gotta kind of see if we can make this snappy and get this over with before nightfall. And headshot, please. Nope, no headshot there. Oh, there we go, that was a good headshot. He doesn't really even know where these arrows are coming from, does he? And got him. Oh, look at all the arrows. Damn, man, it's a tough one. All right, we'll open this guy up. We will search the other prospector, and we should be good to go after that.
Well, so much for rescuing the team. We will send in a cleanup detachment for body disposal shortly. Search the...
Prospector, can you hear me? I'm transmitting direct via encrypted shortwave. Got a neat trick to get it through the upper atmosphere. This may be asking too much, but please understand it's important for a friend. I need you to send me the data on that module. I've marked the location on your map, an old supply base. It's got a narrow beam communicator, so you can send the data to me securely.
Oh, geez. Okay, so we're playing double agent kind of now. We're working for Sol, but we're also working for the group. I'm in favor of sending this data to Sol. He said he was friends with one of the prospectors there, and yeah, that AI did mention that there would be some body disposal. So hopefully, they arrive back at home and get the body out of my basement. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa! I never even noticed this place before. Wow, this is cool. My thing's about to die though. My lantern. Oh, this is just a fire pit in here, and
Holy, this is a lot. Look, I'll get back to you. I have a gal who can get this decrypted. Obviously, best not to mention this to anyone. Ever. Factions tend to hold a grudge in the group. Worst of all, just send the data like nothing happened, and hey, we'll be fine. Probably.
Probably. Okay, well, my lantern has died out, and I can't really see that much, so maybe I'll return here at some point and, whoa, take some of those building materials, but I think I'm okay for now. There was a nice aluminum door there that I liked. Whoa, what are we putting in here? The audio log? Is that all you want? That's it. Oh, we got the red exotic. Also, I think that's what this is. This is stabilized exotic. Exotic matter and a possibility in your hands. Use the orbital exchange interface to send it back into orbit. Okay, so there are some things that are for sale at the shop that utilize that. All right, got a long walk back in the dark, and then we'll pick up the next mission at first light. Okay, the body was disposed of and the floor is back in place, and we're all rested up and ready to go for the next mission. Next up, we have magmatic extermination, specimen research in volcanic areas, 100, stabilized exotic.
The Lagos unit runs this show, but they're always looking out for good crews. Things haven't been running smoothly down there for them. They've been losing teams, equipment, and resources. So they're looking to outsource someone with a proven record, because this one's gonna get wild.
All right, let's do it. Okay, we've got some mission equipment coming down. Collect the provided equipment from the sanitized supply pod. All right. This looks like more of a job for GT here, who is more of a hot weather creature. So let's get you fed up with the proper feed and padded for some XP gain. And let's go see what they sent us. It said hunting and fishing in the volcanic region. So we might have to bring some fishing traps with us. Okay, what you got for me? Oh, wow. Cold steel, wait, arrows, bolts, sledgehammers, and spears. A whole bunch of them. Wow, okay. Whoop, GT, I'm so sorry. Okay, so our mission says we need to eliminate drifters, lava broodlings, ashen drakes and stone jaws, and also fish for sunset ripjaws, void triggerfish, coral darters, and neon dories. Okay, this is going to be quite a hunt. Several weeks ago, we went out there for a big hunt, and I didn't see that many creatures. Maybe? I don't know what to do about that. I guess we just got to head out there and see how it goes. I will bring something like... Oh, I'll just bring all of my fishing traps. I pulled them all up. The cold steel spear, though, is kind of tempting to give that a try. What's that look like anyway? Oh, that looks really cool. All right, well, seeing as how we're hunting, I'll bring this with me at least. Okay, I'm just about ready. Let's just check the inventory here. I have the fishing traps, I have arrows, I have bullets, bandages, I have 2 thermos full of cold water and 2 full oxygen tanks, and I have a total of 3 lanterns for lighting. I think we have everything that we need. Where is GT? Here we go. You know what I just thought of too, on my way through over there? Isn't it, if I set down a radar unit, or if I set down like an enzyme drill, that attracts wildlife. I wonder if I could go get like a radar unit. I think I have one. Maybe we try and set that up and draw the creatures into us? Yeah, so upstairs here, I should have a radar unit. Now, it says it's a quest item, but I do think I can still use it. Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. I suspect probably not, but if not, I'll just probably leave it at the other base. Okay, we're just starting to take some storm exposure damage in the acid rain here, but we've made it to the cave. Lights on, and at the end of this cave is our shelter. And I was thinking on the way over here, we should probably look into building like a big full-time base out here, like so that we don't have to travel so much. Like, we're gonna have to be out here for a couple days at least, so I mean, we have a mini base out here, but I'm talking like full on, like with power, or solar power, or wind power, or something. Just start getting a duplicate base out here. That way when we go to the null sector, we won't have as far to travel to get there. I think I know just how to do that too. Basically, we could craft all of the foundations and wall pieces and stuff back at the base. We load it into our shuttle. I get a dropship recall beacon. We head out as far as we want to go into the lava flows, call in the dropship, and it'll have all the building pieces inside of it, and we can just start building from there. Yeah, because that was like a 10-minute trip just to get to here. And now we're only halfway. And I don't think there's anything here to stop for, so we press on. Okay, this is the lava cave right here. And hopefully all of my stone floor pieces are still here, so it should be an easy trip through. And that takes us through into the proper lava flow zone. We're not there yet though. And oh yes, I never was able to get GT with us to the other side here. Okay, so I did bring some ramp shapes. Let's just see if we can start building up a little bit. And this is the point where we go no further. Okay, I got a backup plan though. I've run out of the wooden ramps. However, tech tree, tier 1, all the way to the right, dirt ramp. Unlock that, And fortunately, we did bring the iron shovel, so I can dig up some dirt here. Is this not dirt? Okay. Plan C. Place down dirt foundation and dig dirt out of this for free. And then craft up a whole bunch of dirt ramps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the drifters over here. There's a whole horde of them. And they're bombing. Oh, hopefully they're not bombing my bridge. Oh, that would be bad. Wow. Okay, we're gonna check one little thing off the list here at least before nightfall. All right, that's one. Okay, does that all count? Yeah, that was half of the drifters right there. We got like 12 of them. And these have oxite, so we'll keep that in mind in case we start running out of oxygen. And oh, is there suddenly Drac out here? I've never seen Drac out here before, so that's kind of strange. Maybe the region has become slightly more hostile since the last time we were here. All right, let's check on this ramp here and see if this is gonna work yet, or... Yep, we're good to go. Who do we have up here? Oh, this is one of the Komodo dragon looking things. Just put some arrows into him. The Ashen Drake, yes. One down and like 20 to go on that guy. Oh, here we go. I left an old ramp system over here. Patch that up, and I do hear something growling at the top. Hopefully it's something that's on the list. Oh, just more of these guys. Drifters, that's, what's that, 13 and 14? 12 and 13, and more up ahead. And that one right there should be the last one. These guys are kind of everywhere today. Oh geez, that one's really far away. Come on now. Got him. That's one creature down. Aha, and this is where things start to get tricky because I was using stone before to build through here, but now we're gonna build a more permanent bridge with the dirt, and this should withstand the lava. We have another crossing to do here though. And I think what I can do is just put these in and then stack them up. As long as there's dirt underneath a dirt foundation, it's stable. Otherwise... Whoa, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just was talking about being stable and it's totally not stable. Oh geez, I'm on fire. All right, well, we need to be a lot more careful. Oh my god, we're getting ember sprinkles now. Yeah, how about that? Does that get us across at least? It's very hot and very on fire around here. Oh geez. Ah, here we go. Lava broodling. My first one. Oh, this is a stone jaw here too, I think. What do we have to kill? We had to kill 5 of these ones. Okay. Aim for the head. One shot kill. Too easy. Oh my goodness, it's an Ignari right behind me. Kill it. I don't think that was on the list, but I can't have that guy sliming around behind me, you know? Well, I've managed to build my way down to, I guess, the salt flats, or what are these things called? These little, like, tiered mineral pools or something like that? I'm not sure. But we're down to water level, which means I can probably put my whoa, whoa, whoa. A dreadwing out of nowhere. Is this a cave? Yes, okay, we have a little shelter then right here. I did unlock and craft myself a titanium pick because I didn't want to deal with the miasma or the crust, the noxious crust every time I do mining. So I've got the miasmic pickaxe with me in case we need to mine something that we want the noxious crust for, like exotics, for example. But for regular stone and such, the titanium pick will be nice. Ah! Whoa, there's a worm in there. Jeez, man. All right, that should give me a place where I can park GT, and I can do some exploration in here, see if maybe there is an exotic deposit in here. There are some bees. Ooh, there they are. And then, of course, we just blast the nest as well. Nope, I don't see anything in here that's worth my time. Well, let's start off then by getting some traps in the water to see if the fishing thing works. And I will proceed on foot to see if I can do some hunting before dawn. See how much progress I can make around here. Oh, lava broodlings have a fire attack. That's good to know about. I avoided that one by accident. Here we go, another lava broodling up ahead. It's gonna be slow progress because it's the drakes. What were they called? The Ashen Drakes. We gotta kill 20 of those. I've only seen one. I see a stalker up ahead though, which is kind of creepy. He's on to me though. Whoop. Here we go. Oh boy, those things are creepy. Got him. because the first one of those I've seen, I wonder if they have fur on them so I can make a bedroll and sleep through the night. They do. Nice. I'll need to kill one more though, for sure. Yeah, but then we'd have to get materials ready for shelter, for a fire. Okay, it would be a process. Okay, this is pretty cool. It's the first time I've seen a tree out here. So there is some wood if we needed it. I'm all set for now though. Oh, is this one of those funky plants? Let's use this here to... Oh, nope, it's just a special harvest. Yeah, volatile exotic seed and volatile raw exotics. I have more of that back home. I ought to plant the seeds and see what those do. And it's finally starting to break morning a little bit. There we go, leveled up, just killing a random drac out here. So there's a cave entrance behind me. I think down here is where the null sector opens up. So I might, if the weather is bearing down on me, I might push down here a little further and see if I can find the entrance to the null sectors. I think it's a cave that leads in there. Ah, yes, this might be it right here. The entrance to the null sector? I'm heading in. Oh, here we go. Danger, null sector ashlands. Access prohibited. Oh, is that because I haven't done all the missions yet? I haven't earned a high enough reputation. I would imagine that around here somewhere would be the perfect place to build a base, because once you go into the null sector, there are no resources. There's nothing in there, really, that you can use. And so you have to bring everything with you, and that includes water, food, fuel, I think is probably useful. Building materials, right, so around here somewhere, we should plan out a new base. Just having a look at the map. I think probably up by the water is probably the best spot. So let's head back then, check on the fish, and then we'll try the radar trick. Oh, it's registering these. It's actually, I'm not even having to pick them out. It's already registering them. Nice. Okay, so we just need to keep the traps empty and continue catching these fish. Here, I'll be nice about it. We'll just do a quick catch and release. They kind of look dead already. Okay, the fish, the traps are empty. We got plenty of bait for fish, we'll put it that way. All right, now we need to see about the radar unit. I don't suspect this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go up to some flat ground, up the ramp here, and set it down and see what happens, because otherwise we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives looking for all the ashen drakes. Okay, so yep. Ah, crap, must snap. I guess I could have probably found that out a lot sooner. You know what, you could just leave that thing out here. I'm done with it. It's an old quest item, and I think it was just exclusive to that quest, and so it's of no use to me anymore. Yeah, I think this was the one right here. The electric radar, a portable topographical radar unit powered by electricity, angers local wildlife when active. That's something that we should have brought out here with us, along with a solar panel or a wind turbine to help attract some creatures in here for us to kill. Then again, I'm suspicious that if I went all the way home to get the radar, brought it back out here, set everything up, that it would only just draw in like wolves or drac or, you know, otherwise not what we're looking to kill here. It's pretty much exactly like it was the last time we were here looking for creatures to kill. There's just none to be found. So I'm getting the impression now, it's starting to make sense. Okay, so the idea I think for this is that we're not supposed to be able to come out here in one day and hunt all of these creatures. We've got so many more to kill. However, if we lived out here, I think we'd be able to go through it a little bit more quickly. Or we just would have another purpose to be out here. We'd be out here crafting and building and stumbling across creatures and then killing them as we go along. I see. Okay, so in that case, we just need to proceed with the other plan of building a base out here, and the mission will come in time. And by having a base out here, we'll be much more equipped to do future missions out here, especially once we get into the null sector. I see. Okay, that's the plan then. We're gonna select a building site, and then we are going to probably just have to head back to the regular base and start getting things crafted so that we can come back out here and build the base. This is gonna be a huge process getting all this stuff set up, I can already tell. How about for a building site? I'm looking at that little ledge right over there. I think that would look pretty good. And so basically this right here will be our new house, and we'll have to get electricity and water and basically everything over here that we have at the other base. Right, that is the plan. Okay, I'm gonna take GT back to the base, and we will get a packing list together for the base to be built out here next time. We will continue the hunt, and we will start making preparations to spend a lot more time here in this biome and then into the null sector thereafter. Some of these missions, man, are way more than what meets the eye when you first take them. So the one where we had to find the dead prospectors, it took a long time because I had to dig into my basement to find the body, but typically it wouldn't have taken that long to do that. This next one though, traveling to the other side of Prometheus to hunt all of these creatures, that is a huge mission, a massive undertaking to find all of them. So it really does, these missions do nudge you in the right direction, and I think the writing is on the wall. We need a base that's out in the lava flows to get ready for the null sector and to get ready for the end missions that take place out there. So I'm gonna do some grinding probably off camera. When I do grinding, when I'm recording for an episode, the episodes end up being shorter like this one was because I have to cut out a lot of the grind so that it doesn't become a boring watch for you. So things like building and collecting resources and crafting, it's better done kind of on my time and not on your time or not on my recording time. So I'll probably knock some of that out and we'll kind of hit the ground running on the next episode. Thank you very much to all of my supporters over here who make these videos possible, and thank you to you as well for watching until the end of this video, and I will see you hopefully in the next one.